Monthly horoscopes. Before going into it, only 4% of you are actually subscribed, so if you end up this video useful, please subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind. Gemini Monthly Horoscope for March 2021. Gemini Health Horoscope. A month that does not augur too well for your affairs, and you would have to rely quite a bit upon your own efforts to maintain your well-being. You might be led to unpleasant places and people which would have a poor effect upon your health, particularly this month, when the state of your health would be determined quite a bit by the nature of your general surroundings. You must, therefore, resolve to stay away from unpleasant places and people. This would help you greatly. Also treat any sudden fever or inflammation without loss of time. This is also an important precaution that you must take. Gemini Finance Forecast. Nothing particularly favorable about your financial prospects this month, since the stars did not appear to be in an obliging mood. Despite your association with several gifted people of learning and spiritual stature, your efforts would bear little fruit. Though the atmosphere may be fairly satisfying, the actual realization of your material objectives may elude you. Writers, painters, sculptors, and artists of other descriptions should make provisions for a rainy day, since they might have to face a lean period. The climate would also not be congenial for investment or the launching of new ventures. These could easily get blocked. Gemini Career and Profession Predictions. The augury from the stars is hardly congenial for your professional prospects. You would have to work quite hard to maintain your position, and even then there would be little likelihood of realizing expected gains. In fact, this month would have no ups and downs for you. There would be a kind of plateau of dull slogging away that would seemingly lead nowhere. However, association with several gifted people of learning would create some cause for satisfaction. Especially insofar as your state of mind is concerned. Overall, a dull month during which you should just about try and hold on with patience. Gemini Education Horoscope. Your educational endeavors may have rough going during this coming month, since the stars are not in a particularly favorable mood. Some of you could be negatively influenced, so that your behavior may become self-assertive and belligerent. This would work against you and make learning quite difficult. You must try to rise above such shortcomings. Most of you could find yourself struggling to reach your objectives. Those pursuing accountancy or law would be particularly affected in this way. Those pursuing higher education would find their progress beset with problems of all kinds. Candidates for any competitive examination should go in for extra coaching, since this could well be the decisive factor for success. Gemini Travel Forecast. A month that promises an excellent harvest of gain to you from travel, since the stars are quite favorably inclined. Exporters, those involved in the tourist industry and other of their ilk, can look forward to an extremely gainful visit to abroad. Most of you in any case, would travel a good deal within the country and gain substantially from their journey. This travel would be mainly by road or by rail, with perhaps a little being by air. The most favorable direction would be north. Travel would prove to be quite pleasant and would open new vistas of opportunity. Gemini Family Prospects. Nothing particularly helpful about the augury from the stars this month insofar as your family welfare is concerned, since the stars are not favorably placed. Some of you could develop serious strain and tension in your relations with your brothers, leading to extremely unpleasant situations. Exercise restraint over your temper and refuse to get provoked into any kind of confrontation. This would go a long way in resolving such a situation. The family atmosphere would remain tension-ridden and full of inner squabbles. Pay greater attention to children, since their performance may leave much to be desired. Scrutinize their affairs closely, giving time and energy to this. Gemini children predictions. The affairs of your children are unlikely to fare too well the coming month, since the augury from the stars is not too favorable on this score. There is a distinct possibility of the wards of some of you getting into serious trouble with their teachers, bringing all the accompanying problems. Parents must intervene and firmly discipline their wards. The performance of most of them would in any case tend to be below average. Here again, parents must encourage and help in the best possible manner. Those sitting for competitive examinations should study hard and go in for extra coaching. Parents must ensure this. Please subscribe the channel, and thanks for watching.